Hey, hey, collective. How are you guys this evening? I hope you guys are doing well. Really hope you're doing well. And this will definitely be the last time I talk to you over the weekend. So let me go ahead and say happy Father's Day to all of my fathers out there. Hope you guys enjoy your special day. Okay, guys, this will be a general reading as always. Please only take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? All right. Spirit for the collective, please. Rest and rejuvenation. Okay, some of you guys may need to take a little downtime, a little time to rest and rejuvenate. Maybe it's been a long week. Okay, I see Spirit here is trying to help someone here with their third eye chakra, maybe trying to balance or open the third eye chakra. Okay, I just heard meditation for some reason. I don't know if somebody needs to meditate a little more on that to help balance. That is so interesting because that actually came up in my meditation. I didn't even start with what was in my meditation because it was so chaotic. I don't even know what to say about it, to be honest with you, but I guess I'll just tell you since the storm warning came out in the card. Get ready. First of all, I think someone must definitely have a medicine woman, maybe like an ancestor or something like that. Maybe someone has, maybe your roots, it's like Indian roots or something like that, where you're aware of that. Uh, I was looking down. It looked like I was looking down off of, it was on a hill and there was water, like a little lake down at the bottom. And I saw literally just a gust of wind started coming through. Almost like, it's funny because this actually does have a tornado. It was like that, the way things were swirling. You couldn't actually see the tornado, but things were swirling. And I'm just looking down there. I can see it looked like a couple that was sitting near the water. And then that is when I saw the little medicine woman off to the right there. So now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know if maybe it was something she was doing. Yeah, maybe it was something she was, I don't know. Maybe she was calling in this weather. I don't really know. Anyway, the whole thing was weird. And then so all you see everything kind of you see it all whipping up around them, right? Because there's grass and stuff, and you can see it starting to fly a little bit. All of a sudden I saw this guy just come running by really fast. And then I looked back at the couple because it just took the top of the female's hair off. Just saw it. Maybe she was wearing a wig or something like that. I thought, what the hell is coming? And I immediately thought a storm is coming. A storm is coming. And so I don't know what's going on. I don't know if things are about to get crazy or what. But now that I'm looking at this, and absolutely since the card came out, because I thought, God, I don't want to say that sounds negative. I don't want to pull that into the reading, but obviously it's going to have something to do with this reading. So I don't know if someone is running, since there was a man that was running in my storm. I don't know if they're running due to because they know, maybe a male knows that a storm is coming. Of course, it was a male in my vision. It doesn't necessarily have to be a male, but somebody was definitely taken off running here. Um, I don't know what the lady's hair blowing off had to do with anything. It could also be, I don't know if this is someone's ancestor. Oh, wow. Wow. Maybe this is someone's ancestors as well that's kind of creating a storm in someone's life, since I did see a medicine woman here as well. It could also be, let me keep going because I'm thinking now, because there was a medicine woman there as well. So I don't know if this is someone who was trying to, that would be there to help someone, or who is around someone to actually help them, maybe to heal, to rest, to rejuvenate. I really feel like this is telling me, though, that somebody that I'm reading for here, maybe in a storm or coming up on a storm, it's time to really conserve your energy, to rest, to rejuvenate. And even if you notice this person here, they're really recharging and getting into, it looks to me like they're getting into, I don't know, they're recharging, right? They're reconnecting in a sense. And I feel like it has to do with, because you're going to want to see this, right? You need to be tapped in, tuned in, and turned on so that you can see what is happening around you correctly. All right, because something is coming. Okay, wow. Oof. All right, let's start, I think, with these. All right, Well, that just flipped right over. So let's start here. Chain of events that will affect your life. Oh my gosh. First card flipped out. Two cards flipped over immediately. The second one is Rooster. An arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. Whoa. Okay, so maybe this is where this is coming from, because I saw someone running off, like I said. I saw a medicine woman here, which could have been an ancestor or something. Maybe that's who we're talking about here. Maybe it is an ancestor that is taking care of some stuff here. All right, let's see. July. Okay, this could be happening in the month of July, so that's not that far off. Tulip, okay. It could be, let's see, that says great passion. So maybe you are actually coming, maybe this has to do with someone who you could very well be coming into contact with in the month of July here. I feel like maybe this person could talk loud. You know, roosters wake you up like they're really loud. You know, this person could be like a loud talker is what I'm getting. Very arrogant, all about themselves, something like that. I feel like you're going to come across them in some way, or maybe, yeah, maybe you're coming across them in some way here, and it's going to set off some kind of chain of events if you don't recognize it. This is probably why they're saying rest and rejuvenate, because you need to really be in, you need to be in tune, okay, so that you can see what is coming for you. This is why you have Archangel Metatron working with you and trying to open up and balance your third eye. And I specifically heard that someone needs to meditate to I guess, help that as well, to keep yourself balanced. Somebody's not doing that or doing enough of that, it seems. Increase in material wealth and spiritual growth. Beautiful. Yes. And then we have the spear here. Heartache over what you no longer have. Okay. I'm sorry, there's so many of these. Hang on one second. They do flip easy, but they're hard to shuffle. Okay, we got a man. Dylan's in relationship with the man here. We also have February. Look at February's card. Look how it's blowing. Just like that, right? So this could be somebody born in February. You could be born in February. Something could have taken place in February. Maybe you met a man in February or in July. Or this could very well have something to do with someone that you meet or see again perhaps in July. I think okay. I think they're definitely trying to bring your attention to an event that's coming up. That's without a doubt there. Why is there a man on the run, though? Who is the man that took off running? Maybe somebody is coming towards you because they're actually running away from a situation. Maybe this is you as well, running away from a situation here, trying to get out of something. Why are you the one, though, that needs to have some rest and rejuvenation? So you must be like, I think it's because you need to be able to make a decision like on your feet and see things that very clearly when they come in, because whatever it is, it's definitely going to set off a chain of events here. I hate to say it this way, but you know, we've seen a lot of stuff lately where we're seeing people trying to, you know, maybe come at us or attack or something like that. I think it has to do maybe with a person, maybe with a man here, if this man is not you. I feel like you're in a time of actually going through a lot of material wealth here and also some kind of spiritual growth here. I think whoever this person is, you guys could have had a lot of great passion, you know, or maybe you do have some kind of great passion with this particular person. Somebody here could have a July birthday as well. So this could be what? Cancer, is that right? Yeah, Cancer or Leo. And so February should be Aquarius or Pisces, right? And would be Pisces. What is this heartache over what you no longer have, though? What is that about? Let me see what else. Advice from a friend. So this could have definitely been a friend that you had. Maybe you guys are losing a friend, or maybe a friend has went outside of your life, or maybe somebody is coming back in that you used to be friends with that actually has heartache over what they no longer have here. There is definitely an element of sabotage here, and I don't know why, but there definitely is. I feel like somebody could be running away from a situation. I do feel there's some kind of divine guidance going on here with the medicine woman. I feel like this could definitely be someone's ancestor here who is helping a situation, or helping to try and heal maybe a situation. Maybe they're out there, doing rituals as well, because that's definitely what she was doing. Um, to bring things, I don't know, to bring things into balance, or to bring you into balance as well. This is going pretty deep tonight. Yeah, something is definitely going on. Let me keep going, because let me see who we might be dealing with here, Spirit. Oh, hang on one second. Let me get this card up. Sticking. All right, let's look at the archetypes real quick. Guide came right out. Yeah, guide. You definitely have, I feel like you have a guide. I think that's who that spirit, I think that's who the medicine woman was here, to be honest with you. So the nature of the divine, it says in life and in yourself as well. I think you have someone though here that's guiding you through this situation, trying to get you ready. Because I don't know if somebody is going to try, and somebody may be upset due to some kind of changes in their own situation, but it could end up impacting yours as well. And you have all of this material wealth and spiritual growth going on. So it's important to really stay focused, is what I'm getting. Yeah, so we could have, we could definitely have a hedonist here. Okay, somebody who likes to pursue pleasure to the detriment of health and indulges at the expense of others. Spirit. Yeah, saboteur, there it is. Induces self-destructive behavior or the desire to undermine others. That's what I'm feeling. This is this arrogant, boastful person that you should not cross. We have a teacher here. I don't know if you are the teacher here in this situation, or maybe this is something that is actually teaching you. Yeah, here to actually teach you something. I don't know. This is like just an ability to communicate. Okay, so your knowledge or your experience or your wisdom, something like that. I believe that that is you. Actually, you could also be a guide to other people as far as that goes. Wise teacher is what I just heard. Yeah. I feel like we have someone here that has been, I hate to use this term, enslaved, but the card literally says slave. It says giving your willpower to an external authority out of fear of making your own choices. That's what I'm saying. I feel like I have someone escaping. And maybe the person's hair that flew off was the one that's going to be really upset about this. This is the storm, right? So maybe someone feels, oh, I just noticed that. I was going to say like someone else is pulling the strings, and look at this figure. They're actually on strings here. Wow. Okay. Like someone else has been pulling the strings in their life and maybe manipulating the situation here. Yeah. Somebody is really upset, because it looks to me in this dagger energy like somebody feels like whatever is leaving their life is going to leave them in a state of not having the things that they're accustomed to here. This is a person that tends to have a very negative judgment, okay? A lot of excess piety, a negative judgment of other people. Yeah, look, as I said, judgment. There's a judge right there. This person is very destructive. Destructive criticism. They misuse business, legal, or even criminal authority here. Yeah, femme fatale. All right, so I don't know. Maybe somebody here, maybe the male in the picture that took off running feels like for some reason they've given their power to someone here. It's created a big problem here. This person is literally a puppet. I mean, you guys can flip it up if it is the male to the female as well here. Yeah, so we have reliance on the mechanistic solutions without regard for emotional consequences here. I don't like this person. Oh, I can't even believe the cards that are coming out for this. Yeah, so here we go. We have somebody, this is why you need to be in this kind of sixth chakra energy here. Okay, I really think that you got somebody here that is really trying to observe you. Okay, maybe they're trying to see if something might be going on in your life here. Someone could know that you're coming into some kind of increase here in terms of your material wealth. Okay, they could also see your, it looks like they're seeing your growth in some way as well. Okay, something about your desire here to also seek out the truth here. I think someone's trying to find out the truth when it comes to you. I don't want to make you paranoid. Definitely watch yourself when it comes to that. If you know that someone's looking into you or Googling you or doing whatever people do here, this is definitely a thief here. I feel like this is a person that um, I don't. They could steal money for number one. I guess that could be the person here that you're dealing with as well. Okay, creative ideas, something like that. This could also be someone. If this is someone that's coming back into your life, and I really do feel like it is. If this is someone trying to get back in your life here, this could be someone that uses that. Remember, they're hedonists here, right? But they aim to sabotage because somebody knows that you're coming into a time. It looks like of some kind of increase here. Okay. But they also know because they're watching you to see how much you know. Okay, so I don't know what you're sharing. Maybe they're trying to find out how intuitive you are, something along those lines here. Somebody is trying to bring some kind of storm into your life is what I'm feeling. Yeah, this person could be a shapeshifter, okay? So they're going to project any image that serves their personal agenda at the moment. I don't think I like either one of these people, to be honest with you. See, here's the thing. You have some kind of symbolic purity here in your heart and your spirit here. All right. So this is definitely people that are watching you quite a bit here. Exorcist here. This is somebody that has not actually faced their own demons here is what I'm getting here. You also have a damsel here, okay, which is someone who's waiting for this other person here to kind of provide for them. I think somebody might be leaving, running actually away from a situation. The interesting part is they were running in my vision in a storm, and now we see storm warning, which makes me think that something might be coming down on a couple. And then maybe the male is running off. I don't know if the male is trying to run back to you because you're doing good or something like this. This is a big issue though. But somebody's already watching you, okay? They're already observing you. They're watching you. They're being a little voyeuristic, right? They're maybe trying to collect data or information, trying to see what you're up to, trying to see how well you're doing is what I'm feeling here. This person has been in denial of their emotional truth, I feel like, for a long time. This has definitely been someone who's been with another person here who I feel like it's maybe not been so good for them. Yeah, it has been just a drain, honestly. Just a lot of chronic complaining here, codependency type stuff. Okay, so I heard that your person may be drained too. Yeah, they're not trying to hear about this child divine here, okay? So they already know that you have, some kind of purity as we said before. All right, so just a special connection here to the divine. So you're dealing with some dark people here. Who are these people that you're dealing with? Let me get a couple more that I need to. See, somebody's coming in, though, different. We have hero and heroine, and I really feel that somebody is coming in to pretend to be the hero. That's what I'm getting here. This is somebody who's really trying to escape from something else. So it's more of a false sense of heroism, right? I'm coming in to save the day. Maybe because this is coming through your life as well. So you may see it ahead of time, but I feel like this is more like get prepared so you're ready. Child magical here. So we have seen the potential for sacred beauty in all things, the belief that everything is possible here. I definitely think you have someone here that is, honestly, I feel like somebody's already in a bit of a depression. Okay, they could be a bit pessimistic. See, the thing is, you see everything, I feel like, in a different manner. So you're the optimist, you're not the pessimist. You believe that everything can turn out wonderful. You probably believe in love. Okay, you believe in growth, self-healing, stuff like that. You're not getting that over here. So I think you're really aggravating whoever this is over here. And I have to say, this person, possibly your person, whoever this couple is, has been kind of in that same energy. So why is this person, though, they're leaving because this person, the male that runs off, is the same one that's watching you. Okay, so maybe they are moved by something. I don't know, something that you're doing or something that you're saying, or feeling some kind of connection, something along those lines here. Yeah, I'm telling you, they want to come in. All right, this is a person that's going to come in, at least saying that they're loyal, very coming in very chivalrous, obviously, and romantic. All right, but I want you to remember also this person could be like a fake hero. You know what I'm saying? Like they might still, they're coming out of this energy. I feel like they're running from something, and I don't know why. Storyteller. Okay, ability to experience and express life through stories and symbols. I really think this is your person. It's about making up tales that harm other people. So I think they're going to come in, maybe tell you whatever, probably leave out quite a bit of stuff, but I'm telling you, somebody here has somebody on their heels. And this person is definitely a saboteur, okay? They're in a lot of dark energy. They're in a lot of judgment. They're a pessimist. They're very pious, which is so interesting, right? They're very pious and judgmental. Now, somebody could actually be in the legal system as well, even as high up as a judge here. It's something like that. They definitely have somebody here, and that's a problem. That's interesting. I did that and then I cut on Queen, which just becomes arrogant with authority as challenged, controlling, and demanding. I really think we got a person here, and it could be a male that is running from something. Okay. And I don't know if this is coming up in July where they just take off running for something, or maybe they're already doing that. Okay, let's keep going here. I'm going to get an overall energy because this is getting really interesting, really quick. Spirit, let me get an overall energy, please. The situation for the collective. Okay, the sun. So this could definitely be a Leo. Something is being illuminated. Something is coming out. Something's coming to the forefront here. Okay, they might be talking to an empress, or it could be about an empress energy. All right, what else? No. I had a book on that. Shuffling the book. What else, Spirit? Interconnected. Okay. What's up all these body parts locked away? That is interesting because the first card that came out for somebody, let's see. It was the one where they were like the puppet on the string. It was one of the slave, right? And then we have locked away as well. Let's see. Okay. I'm taking this as somebody actually has, well, they definitely been locking away. I think you're waking somebody up. That's what I think. I don't know what you're doing here. I feel like you've become a guide, maybe a teacher to someone, maybe to many. I don't really know. It's springing off some events, though. Somebody doesn't like that. Maybe this is how you make your money in some way. I feel like you have some admirers here. So I don't know if this is a person that you used to deal with, maybe an ex or something that could very well be with someone else at this particular time. This person is watching you, admiring you, and I feel like something that you're doing is waking them up here. Okay, interconnected and locked away is about, this is about how we always keep a part of ourselves hidden, right? So we never actually allow someone to really fully know us. And so this is about not doing that anymore, honestly, releasing that, understanding, listen, I need to really put my real self out there so that I can live authentically here, right? I'm part of something much bigger here. So something that you're doing, saying, posting, something like that is helping somebody to kind of see that is what I'm feeling. I feel like there's a big draw. This could be somebody who has been a friend of yours anyway, okay? They feel like you're giving them some kind of advice in a sense, or maybe you have been talking to them, giving them some kind of advice here. This person knows that they need to drop whatever this is that they've kind of been a part of here. But I think they've had some kind of fear here about going deep and chasing. It looks like facing their own demons here, but they know that they've been in a situation where they're just being drained in some sense. Okay. Also, a storyteller, I'm thinking that this person probably lied to you in the past, or you found them to not be truthful about who they are or what they were doing here. I think they're able to see like your passion, okay, for your journey here, your personal empowerment, whatever you're conveying out there may actually illuminate a lot of that stuff. So all of this stuff is being brought to the forefront here. Why are you being told to work on your third eye here and to really get that into balance and to really pay attention here? There's something going on. Because when I first looked at interconnected, I don't know why I started thinking of two sides of the same coin. I have no idea why, but that's immediately what I got. Those are not identical, but it's like some, so I don't know. I don't want to go into counterpart, but I'm going to say that you guys could be close, or you could feel close, or a close connection in some way. I won't say it's a twin because that's not identical, but it's close. So there's definitely some kind of connection, I believe, between you. It looks to me like you and another person here. And I think this is a person who has a lot of passion for you, and perhaps you have a lot of passion for them as well. Let's see what else, Spirit. Broken open. Look at this. Wow. Somebody is starting to take a real deep dive into who they are. I feel like somebody could be very torn by their own experience at this time too. They might have a lot of stuff that is going on. They could be feeling a lot of heartbreak, I feel like, in their own life about things that maybe they've allowed to happen, about how their life is. God, I'm starting to feel so much chaos as I'm doing this reading. This is crazy here. I should have known. That's why I didn't want to start by just giving you what I was getting, which I would normally do that, but it was just kind of, it was so chaotic, but obviously it's being brought into this. Somebody, this is not you, by the way. This is somebody definitely around you, or somebody that you're definitely dealing with. I think they feel like their life is chaos. They're like, I don't know how it got this way. They're really trying to wake up and evaluate and take some small steps, but for some reason they're going to run away. And I don't know what that is about. Like, what is the storm that makes them run away? I'm going to see here in just a minute because I'm going to throw some tarot. Give it a whirl. Okay, so maybe this is somebody. Put this down. Maybe this is somebody here. Give it a whirl. So give it a chance. You know, try it. Something like that. And maybe this is kind of what propels them here. This is kind of Spirit's way of saying, you know, you're not, take a chance. You know, you're not going to know unless you take a chance. So if somebody is really desiring to have a big change in their life because they've really felt stuck perhaps in something that's been very kind of negative and it appears to be very low vibe. I believe this to be a person, by the way, over here who may come across a certain way, but anybody that knows them knows that they're not that way. I also feel like this person feels a bit superior to others. Oh, wow. Whatever you're saying, they cannot stand you. Okay, that's what I get. So I don't know why they would not be able to stand you. It's something that you're saying is a little bit too happy, or I don't know, something spiritually. Maybe it's because they're not spiritual or something like that. I just think they have you have a light essence, it appears, and they have a darker essence. And maybe that is part of the issue here. Okay, maybe they're not loving that. Okay, let's see. I'm going to look at these cards real quick. Spirit, what is happening here? What is the storm warning all about, please? What is the storm warning all about here for the process? I definitely feel like you have to be on your game. I'm not sure what that is about. Oh, maybe just to be able to see through whatever is coming towards you. All is the storm warning about? Okay, family trouble. Okay, so it could have something to do with a family trouble, but this is also about a disconnection in a family unit. So this could be somebody walking away from a family unit because there's a lot of disharmony or something like that. It could be a whole family that is actually in trouble that someone's trying to get away from. Wow, look at that. Yes. This person definitely has a lack of direction, it looks like here. Wow, we got a lot going on here. Yeah, see, this person here is trying to have, whoever this is, they're trying to have some kind of new outlook here. They're choosing some kind of happiness here because the truth is, this, whatever this has been, whatever this problem has been within a family, they could actually be separating from a family is what it looks like to me. There's been some struggle here. This is like struggle city here, right? Because there's just been a lot of delays. There's been a lot of blocks here. They feel like they have a lack of direction and even passion. Okay, even a lack of energy here and creative blocks. So something that you're saying or doing or something that they're seeing here is really inspiring them. It looks like to kind of, live their life or, go out and get their life, take the bull by the horn, so to speak, get out of bad situations. Okay, so I don't know if this person is the Queen of Cups or if that's you. All right, I believe this may be you actually. Very compassionate and warm, okay, highly intuitive here. So you could be a guiding force here for another individual. Yeah, we have a Knight of Pentacles here. So this could be an earth sign for sure. But it could be any sign. This is just telling me something that's been very slow and steady here. Someone that's been moving towards another situation or at least towards that guidance. Oh, wow. This could be somebody, though, that is coming in. I saw a lot of passion here. That's the first time I'm seeing love. It's somebody that could be coming in, feeling like they have some kind of a new emotions towards you. Or emotions towards you, period. Okay, what is it? So what's the storm? What's the storm about? Four of Swords, okay. Storm could be about a King of Pentacles here. We got somebody here that is really, really in their head over here, it looks like. This could be a King of Pentacles energy. So Taurus energy. Yeah. So Taurus energy. I also have Libra over here as well. I almost feel like, because it told you to rest and rejuvenate to begin with. I feel like, okay, so this has something to do with another male, perhaps? Oh, no. What is this Judgment? Oh, Lord have mercy. So this person that's coming towards you slow could actually be a King of Pentacles here, okay? This could be somebody actually that's coming in here wanting some kind of renewal or telling you that they're wanting some kind of renewal. Maybe that's what the storm is. The thing about it is there's some kind of unfinished lessons here. So I don't know if that's between you and them, okay? This person is not in a good place. I'm going to tell you that right now. They might have a new outlook as it comes to you, like I can go over here and the collective will accept me and this will be great. But this person's had kind of a failure. They failed to learn any lessons yet, okay? So they're still working with a lot of, they're ignoring, like you're resisting kind of what the universe has for them. It looks like there's some kind of self-doubt here as well. Honestly, with the family issues here, now that I'm looking at, they could also be in a situation where maybe this is their father. This is definitely a patriarchal figure to me. Is not wanting this change to happen, okay? I feel like this person could be very controlling. I don't normally feel that with that, but I definitely feel that. I think that I don't like this energy because I feel like it's very rigid as well. They're not wanting somebody to move forward. That's what I'm getting. And they're ignoring, okay, the fact that this person is trying to change perhaps and wants to have something different here. Yeah, they know that somebody here is wanting to have some kind of new start, okay? And they're ready to take a leap. And this, obviously, this could be coming out. It says in July, which is just a couple of weeks away. So I don't know if this has happened yet or if this is just now coming up. Page of Swords. This is definitely somebody watching you quite a bit now. Yep, there's that Tower. You can't make it up. I'm going to go back to the first two cards here. Chain of events will affect your life. An arrogant, boastful person that you should not cross. Somebody is very connected to you. I feel like they want something with you. The problem is, I think that they have not learned their lessons. That's what I get, okay? So they're still coming, and you could have somebody that's very persistent. They could be cocky. They could be, but they could also just have, like, because they don't have a lot of self-love within themselves is what I'm getting here. I think they're going to, it's almost like a control situation, right? They want what they want, and they don't really want to take no for an answer. It could catch you by complete surprise, but it's because they've been watching you. You're inspiring them in some way, but I feel like somebody's coming in and maybe they're going to want some sudden change, or maybe it's going to create some kind of sudden change in your life. I'm getting that somebody is going to want an answer. It's almost like I'm pushing my energy on you. It's kind of a, now, this is not a loving energy that I'm feeling tonight. This is someone that is being a little over the top, to be honest. Let me ask why. So this is what's creating the storm in your life. Why is this a storm, Spirit, for the collective? That's why. This person still has a lot of connections and attachments here to a lot of toxic energies, which we know, okay? I don't know if this is about greed, if this is about envy. I can tell you this person is very jealous and possessive. I get both of that and both of those things, okay? I kept feeling like this was a couple over here, so it just lets me know that even if they're diving out, and you guys probably know this, I would think, because a lot of you I consider to be kind of higher thinkers. I believe if this person is just jumping directly out of a situation with a devil situation, it's going to take a while for this person to even heal here, if that's what they're doing, you know. If you've ever dealt with anyone, by the way, that's left like an abusive situation or a drug situation or anything like that, and say they come to your house, they need help, and you've ever had to deal with that, you know how many times they tend to turn back a little bit, just because it's, you know, it's their comfort zone, right? Somebody here has a lot of their shadow self here that they need to see. This is about someone holding on to them. That's what I feel. This is about someone that says somebody else is still in the picture and it's still quite toxic. Okay, what else, Spirit? This is why you got to be on your game. What else, Spirit? Yeah, 10 of Wands here. So this is going to be a lot of burdens here, a lot of extra responsibilities. It could stress you out. It could exhaust you in some way, okay? They could very well be trying to escape that. Maybe it is something where they actually need your help, okay? But I don't know. They're still carrying a lot of that energy here. Somebody could be dealing also with lower vibrating energies is what I'm feeling here. I've been seeing that Devil card a lot lately. Yeah. Some kind of clarity is going to come out is what I feel, okay? And you might actually be having some kind of, you know, you're already going to have, I feel like you're going to have the mental clarity that you need. And I think that somebody else here is trying to get that as well. See, seeing you as their Empress, okay? This is someone who's seeing you as very abundant, okay? And fertile, very nurturing, loving, kind, okay? Somebody who's building a life on their own. I don't know why I'm getting such a possessive feeling, like somebody thinks you belong to them. This is getting really super possessive. Here's the person that's running away, okay? And maybe this is why they're trying to get out of a situation that might be going downhill, to be honest with you. But somebody is definitely not liking that. Okay, so your person could come in very impatiently, okay, very directly. This is the Knight of Swords. They may not be watching the things that they say so closely, okay? They're just trying to get them out. But this is somebody who is definitely on the move. Look, offering something. It doesn't look like much, but definitely could be offering some level of sensitivity or even an apology. But you might actually look at them like they have their head in the clouds, to be honest with you a bit. Yeah, of course. Look, here you are as the High Priestess right here. Yeah, you're so in your intuition. Thank God, right? You're so heavily in your intuition here, okay? I think that this, again, because sometimes things can take us by surprise, okay? We're working all the time, we're doing other things, and then boom, especially if this has been a long-standing situation that just pops up on you, it can take you by surprise here. I think you are divinely connected here, okay, to a higher power. You're listening to your inner voice here. You could be deeply spiritual as well. I just don't think I know that they want to offer this cup to you in some way, but something's wrong. Something is definitely wrong. What is wrong with this cup, Spirit? What's the issue? Okay, well, I don't know. We got the Queen of Swords here. Is that you? This could be you too. I mean, this is somebody that's kind of, okay, so they're offering you this cup, but they also want to talk, it looks like. Um, Maybe they want to, I don't know. I feel like this is you. This is you, I feel. This is whoever's in the collective here. So it could definitely be a Libra, or it could be a Libra or a Gemini. Or even an Aquarius here. I feel like you're just going to have to use, with this cup that's being offered here, you're going to have to just have very clear boundaries here and be very clear with this individual. What does this person want from the collective? What do they want from the collective? Wow, look at that. Something happened here. You ended something with them. Look at this. Wow. I don't like this reading at all. I feel like whoever this is about to cause you a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety here. I think this is a person that wanted, jeez, okay. This is a person that could have went another direction. I'm sorry, but that's what I feel. They could have went in another direction. They could be very cocky, but I think that equally, I think this is kind of the person that they're with as well. So, you know, we attract what we are. And so I think that that might have something to do with it. This person could want to talk about some kind of painful ending here that happened, how they felt kind of lost, stressed out, burdened, even depression. They could have depression. They might be coming to you because they want to heal in some way, because they feel betrayed in some way about a situation around them. Yeah. They know that you've been very protective of yourself, of your energy. You've been doing your own healing. Even moved away quite potentially here. You've left behind a lot of that stuff, and I think this person is trying to kind of follow your path as well. Yeah, they can see that you've completed some kind of cycle here, to be honest with you, and it looks like you found some kind of harmony in your life here. I don't know. I got to be honest with you, because of their energy, I don't think it's, oh God, I feel such a like sadomasochistic kind of energy. I don't know how to explain it. Like, you hurt me, I want to hurt you, that sort of thing. And I know that that can't be, I don't know why they would be carrying something like that unless they're in it together. Let me ask them, what's the situation with this female over here in your person? What is the situation with this female over here in your person? Oh, okay. So they could be married. They could be married. They could be, yeah, they could be married here. They could be living together in some way. How does this person feel about this other lady? Oh, geez. Okay. Not good. So there's a lot of conflict there, a lot of disagreements, a lot of competitiveness. There could be some, I said lower energies, and there could definitely be lower energies, bullying, aggression. So what? Wow. So they're married though? Maybe that's part of the issue too. Grab another deck. Does this female know about the collective? Does this female know about the collective? Yeah, they may know that you guys have some kind of contract together. or that there's some kind of, that somebody wants some kind of commitment with you, or maybe you guys had some kind of commitment before. What is this female? What's this female's reaction to all of this? They could have also worked with you. I don't know if the female has worked with you. Look at this, though. What is their reaction towards the collective, then? They could start, okay. Wow. They're trying to interfere with whatever this is. Okay, they're going to start making a lot of moves here is what it looks like. Saboteur, right? Sending a lot of energy your way. This could definitely be energy. This is fast movement energy, messages, stuff like that to stop this wheel from turning in the right direction. So it's actually being sent here to create. Look at that. My light just went out. Huh. This light is funky anyway, though. But let me see if I can get it back on. No, it's got like a short in the plug. I'll buy another one actually tomorrow because I've been messing with it, and that's not what I like to do. Somebody's trying to charge. Okay, so somebody will try and cause you. That's the storm. Okay, somebody is not going to like this. They're going to be upset about it. So we do have someone running away from somebody else due to all the conflict, the bullying, the intimidation, whatever kind of situation that they're in. There's a lot of aggression here. There's a lot of fighting here. We see somebody here that clearly knows that maybe you have a contract with someone, or someone may want a commitment with you. I don't really know. I don't know, by the way, if this is somebody this person's married to, or that they're just in a house with. Maybe it's a family member. But they're going to start throwing, it looks like, some kind of energy or something your way, messages, something that is to create some kind of bad luck, some kind of reversal of fortune here, which is why when you got this, it was like, stay focused because you have an increase in material wealth. Okay, that's why Spirit was warning you. What else, Spirit? Yeah. Yeah, because their emperor here, who they feel is their emperor here, they don't want that to happen. So somebody wants a commitment with you. That's the problem. Look at that. They don't want to see this happen. And there's something about what's happening with you too, and that could be where you're getting an increase. You may be getting an increase in popularity or something along those lines, where you're gaining more insight, or you could be gaining, this could even be gaining followers or something like that, or notoriety in some sense, being seen more, being successful, accolades, something like that. They're trying to stop that. They want to create a reverse in fortune when it comes to that. Also, if you're a business person or kind of a boss figure, it has something to do that as well. It's kind of like knocking you off, creating a reversal of fortune. Jesus. Over a man, you got to be kidding me here. Yeah, look at this right here. Yeah, they might be trying to confuse somebody as well here. They don't want it. They don't want someone here to pick this door. That's what I'm getting here. Yeah, this person is super. There's that 5 of Wands on the bottom as well. So much conflict in this situation. This is so unfortunate here. Okay, so we got somebody, basically, let me summarize, but somebody that's trying to, maybe they sense something coming. I don't know. Maybe there's a specific moment when they decide that they're just going to run off, it looks like, from a situation. Looks like this person maybe does want to change. Maybe they're being inspired by someone else here, a high priestess that is coming across as very pure. But the issue is cutting loose from this other situation. Whoever they've been involved with here is definitely going to try and create some kind of problemo so that this does not happen, okay? And I feel like we're seeing, I don't go back and ever look at my old videos, but I feel like we're seeing some semblance of this as well. So, which is so crazy. Like, do you even have a word in this? Like, you may not even like this person or want to talk to this person. This could be a family member. This could be, an ex-lover or something like that. But you probably don't even want to do that. But this person does not care for whatever reason. So I don't know what your person could be entangled with. But I'm going to get some messages real quick and see for you. What they're thinking, feeling. Hang on a second. Okay. All right. Yeah, this is definitely an attack. I'm still moved by you. Okay. This is definitely somebody who you've inspired in some way or said some things that has made them think. I just need more time. All right. No one else matters now. Oh, okay. Cold, yeah. So that whatever the situation is that you guys have been involved with, you may not even know any of this is coming. That's probably why they're trying to get you rested and focus in here, because you've been in this situation, whatever it is, has been cold. So you're not even gonna, you're probably not even thinking about somebody like this. But you could be out here doing your thing, inspiring or something like that, and someone could know, obviously they know about you. Our eye contact is insane, okay? Maybe something that could bring something to mind here. You guys gotta have good eye contact. You give me so much to look forward to. So this is definitely a person, I mean, obviously this is a person that admires you. No one else matters now. Maybe there's love here. I haven't really seen that, but it doesn't matter. They admire you. They obviously enjoy you. They're very annoyed in their life right now. And I feel like maybe the decisions perhaps that they've made, you guys could be twin flames. Yeah. I remember everything you said. That's what I'm saying. I think that, and I miss you more than you know. I think this, so they're watching you, and we do see the cards saying that. They're definitely keeping a close eye on you, but I don't like I don't know. I don't like this other energy, but honestly, you may already know this, because obviously you're very in tune with things. You may already know this, and I would never tell you not to deal with somebody because they have a crazy ex, because if that were the case, we would always be not dealing with somebody, right? There's so many crazy exes out there, but I would just say kind of, be ready. Watch yourself, because it looks like somebody's going to maybe just fly in very quickly. So, all right, guys, that's what I have for you. I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. Take care. Bye.